Hi, this is Dennis with successfulpractice.net, and today I'm going to show you how to do a mail merge for a marketing letter. So you may have watched a video on creating a database, a marketing database using Microsoft Access. In this video I'm going to show you how to use that database information to send letters in a one-step process where you can send multiple letters to anybody in your database. So if you haven't used a mail merge before, and you're looking for a quick and easy way to contact your prospective leads or the people in your marketing list, then this is a great tutorial to stay tuned to. So here we go. So we're in Microsoft Word, and I have this letter here. So type up the letter with whatever text that you want to send to everybody. And then the first thing you want to do is you want to select your recipients. So, well, actually, we're going to go to the Mailings tab and then select Recipients. And we're going to say we're going to use an existing list. And we're going to find the Microsoft Access file that we're looking for, the one we created last time. And then you'll see here it'll give us the option of which of those different tables within that database we want to use. So we could use the educational attorneys, consultants, pediatricians, psychiatrists, and we're going to just stick with the table we created, which was the educational consultants. We'll go ahead and hit OK. Now it doesn't show us anything, but that data has been selected. So what we need to do then is build the mail merge to look the way we need it to. So we're going to first start with putting the address. We'll just use the address block feature, and that's going to show us here kind of a sample of what that looks like, and we can kind of scroll through and see what that looks like. There are some different options that you can kind of click on, but I think obviously we don't want just Kelly. We want it to be formal, so we're going to use first and last name. So there may be different samples there that you can play around with, and you can preview and make sure it looks the way you want it to. So we're just going to hit OK on that, and it's going to show this address block indicator here. So that's telling us that in every letter that the address is going to populate from our Microsoft Access database. Now, this doesn't look very appealing, so what I like to do is I like to just hit the Preview Results button. And there we'll see the actual letter to that recipient. And if you scroll through, you can see your different recipients. One of the things I don't like about the address block is I find that there's too much space between it, but that's an easy fix. So all you need to do is highlight the entire field, go over to the Home tab, and we're going to click on this little line spacing option, and we're going to go to line spacing options, and then we're just going to remove this 10 points after, and we'll change that to 0 and hit OK, and then it's nice and compact. So if we go back to our mailing, you'll notice that change is works for all of those. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to do a greeting line. So we'll add greeting line. So dear so and so. And again, this is where I said before that that prefix comes in handy. So let me just find what we may need to do is we might need to click on match fields. So they call it courtesy title. So in our table, I think we called that greeting. So we'll just say greeting for that and hit OK. And we'll say yes to this. And there you see Dear Dr. Barton. So that was the only record in our database that had the greeting in it. The other ones are Dear Sir, Madam. Now, this probably isn't the best example for this because there were two that just had company names and there was no person available. So we can just just to whom it may concern. But if you have, and let me just show you. Let me just hit OK on that. And then it puts the greeting line there. And again, as you scroll through your records, it changes the greeting to reflect the different person. Now let me just grab another group of people just to show you. Let's go with our psychiatrist list. And so here it's a little bit more clear why you would want that in there. So it has the, dear Dr. So-and-so. And so this is a real easy way to create the letter. And of course you want to put the date and everything else. And once you hit finish and merge, you have the option to print the document. So if there are however many people are in your database, it'll print that many individual letters. If you want to edit each individual one, it'll kind of print it to a file where page 1 will be this letter, page 2 will be the next one, and so on and so forth. And you can individually customize each letter if you want to do that. If you need to make some small changes, but that kind of, in my opinion, defeats the purpose of a mail merge. So you probably just want to go ahead and print documents, and it's going to ask you to, which ones you want to print. I'm going to say all, click OK, and you're good to go. So that's how to use a mail merge, and you can use this feature with. You don't have to use Microsoft Access. You could use the same kind of idea using Microsoft Excel. Works the same way. And so hopefully that makes your marketing efforts a little bit more efficient. So any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.